Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get so stupid. Ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist.
On You Feel Me TV.
It's not your ordinary podcast.
It's a squadcast.
And if you're holy,
it's a godcast.
and if you're gang,
it's a mobcast.
why you talking so low, man? You better get some energy.
I was trying to be cool.
Ain't nothing cool about sounding like you sleep. Energize.
Ain't nothing.
I didn't think I sounded like I was asleep.
Come on, KOK times 5. That's too much?
Yeah, that's probably too much.
Oh, okay.
He gotta go. Yeah, she have been training for that.
Yeah,
we've been training our whole lives.
Yeah, you don't get that reference yet.
Yeah, you will though.
In
One
time,
day.
yeah.
One day.
I
So how
didn't
y'all
even hear
feeling?
what you said for real.
Hmm?
I didn't even hear what you said for real.
Anime jokes.
Oh.
Yeah. So how y'all feeling?
All right,
You just
ain't
cut
gonna do
the
that
intro
else? Right.
It's me.
Y'all know I can't multitask. Like I was saying, it's me. Rell Beatz, a.k.a. Chef Boyard Beats, a.k.a. Blicky Smiley. No, I'm just talking. Got my boy Pete.
That's not how that goes, right? Ain't she supposed to
Yeah, I
say?
am supposed to say it.
Hey, everything's all screwed up today.
See, that's what happens when you want to try to get them to clean your glasses.
Yep. You threw everything out.
Dang, that's crazy.
All right.
Got my boy Pete.
Double cupped up per usual. Yankee fitted on because it's part of the uniform. And big simping when my girl cheats.
Got my
Ding
girl
ding.
Jay.
AKA in my golden hour, and I got pretty feet, so I'm gonna post on the thing so you can pay for them.
I'll tell you about talking so damn low.
I thought
Yeah,
totally
it's
he was
just
going to
a
say
joke.
Kawhi Leonard.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
You wait, you thought who was gonna say that?
Kawhi Leonard. The one.
Oh, because of the laugh? Yeah. That shit had me crying, I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't heard Kawhi Leonard laugh.
You never heard that?
Never heard that?
No.
You seen it.
Ah, man, you need to be on the internet.
You didn't see the Kanye when he was doing the Sunday service, instead of the music, they kept putting Kawhi Leonard laughs. It was like,
I don't recall.
Yeah, I gotta find that shit.
Hey, man. Shout out Kawhi, man.
Yeah.
You're cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Taking all their money and not playing.
I'm not watching nothing until the last couple of games.
I watch it every day.
I skip all that.
Yeah, nah, I can't skip it. I skipped one series, Cleveland and Orlando. I'm cool.
I have no desire. I just don't. I don't know. I haven't been into sports anymore. I'm transcending.
Sports betting ruined it, kind of, but it's
It
still
did.
enjoyable. I don't sports bet.
Yeah, like I said, I sports bet on myself, but not nobody else.
Yeah, I ain't really
Yeah,
about to
I'm
do
not
that.
confident in nobody else's skills. All right. So now how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
All right. Let's get into this controversy.
Is there controversy?
Yeah, so all week she been asking me about DJ Vlad, and I wouldn't speak on it. I said, I'll just talk about it on the podcast. She was like, yeah, but I think I'll talk about it on the podcast. So, if for people who don't know the situation, Vlad commented on one of the Kendrick or Drake.
It was Kendrick.
Yeah, he
He
said
said he didn't think it was mixed well.
right. So some professor at Princeton, she commented like, "You white, stay out of black people affairs," and they started going back and forth. So basically, he was like, "Oh, you work at Princeton? I'm gonna get you fired," type shit, right? So,
I mean, he kept like tagging Princeton because he was like, a Princeton professor shouldn't be saying stuff like this.
So the reason I didn't comment on it because I agree on both sides. They was both wrong.
Yeah,
He was wrong for taking it that. So basically, what started
because it was
is,
just her. It was her opinion, but it was the white and black thing.
So if I'm being truthful, I feel like she was wrong first.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't want to hear that. They're like, "Oh, you coon." No, she was wrong first. She made it a black and white thing.
Right, when it was never
he
that.
didn't comment on the state of hip hop or nothing. He said the mix. I'm an audio engineer. I know a lot of white audio engineers. A lot of
Right.
them was good.
Right.
I know more white ones than I do black ones. So I'm not saying he's an audio engineer. That was literally just opinion on how the song sounded sonically, not lyrically, the beat, none of that.
You can tell when something's not mixed well.
Right. Like I said, and this ain't no shade, but it is. Hispanic music be mixed terribly when it comes to like just the raw, like Mexican type music, not like Bad Bunny, that type of shit. And he's not Mexican. But I'm just saying in Hispanic terms. Their music is not mixed that well. So I can hear that and say that. And that's not him saying anything about black culture because white people get their music mixed too.
Right.
So that's why I said he wasn't wrong in what he said. And she was wrong for how she came at him to make it a black and white thing.
Well, is Vlad the one that had an interview when he kept asking about Diddy, and then one of the dudes he was interviewing was like, "No, like stop talking
Tony
about
L.
black people. Ask about these people." Like, is he the one that was interviewing?
Well, see,
him?
they call him like a fed, and they be like, "I don't understand why y'all interview with him anyway."
Right, but I'm saying I think she probably, if she knows his history or whatever and the stuff that he do, that's probably why she came at him like that. Not saying it's right, but I'm just saying.
Way, he didn't. That's what I'm saying. He didn't speak about like hip hop is trash. He ain't say nothing like that. He just said the song. Maybe I'll put it in simpler terms for people out there. The song too loud for my ears. Basically, that's all he said. And she came at him on some, well, you white.
She came at him on
do with the song.
What that got to do with the price of tea in China?
see, black people on the, oh, no, we going to ride for black people regardless. And I said, I get that. But in this case, I'm just being completely honest. She was wrong. And he came at her and he basically escalated being even more wrong. So now... Two wrongs don't make it right, but he took it there. Like she threw a jab, he threw some hooks. You know what I'm saying? He basically got a knockdown.
I say he knocked out.
Yeah, so
I mean, but because the thing was like her contract that ended and the semester was over. Mm-hmm. So, and that's what she was saying. He was like, well, then you need to take that out your bio because like now you lying because you ain't no professor. I'm like, but yeah, just because her contract ended don't mean that like they wouldn't hire her again for another whatever, like however the contracts work with teaching, because I don't really know. But the thing was, then he later came out saying he wasn't trying to fire her or get her fired or whatever else. I'm like, well, yes, you were, because you literally tagged Princeton and everything you were saying, and then when you apologized to her, you didn't tag Princeton in that. Right. Like you just left it where it was at. But I'm like, you took it to a whole nother level of whatever it was, because he could have just said, if anything, he could have just said, nothing. I don't know. Yeah, he could have just left it where it was, because the thing is, like she said, there were a lot of other comments that were worse than the ones that she said, but he picked hers out of all the comments.
Well, like I said, I get it, because she did try to make it a racial thing, and it wasn't. It was just him saying, hey, this song too loud for my ears. And you make it, because you white. What the hell your ears got to do with hearing the song?
Yeah, it's not.
No, I mean, it don't have anything to do with it. Yeah.
So she was wrong.
Right, that's what I said. I didn't say that she was right, but I'm saying like her thing was, you got all these other comments that's way worse than mine, but you want to pick me out?
It's the fact that people picked up on the black and white division. They looked at that like, oh, we finna run with this. And now they calling, oh, Vlad need to be canceled. I don't watch Vlad like that anyway.
Yeah, so, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't contribute nothing. I see clips here and there, but I don't really just tune in. But the call to try to get him canceled or get hurt, like I said, both of that's wrong. No,
because the thing is, it's like, okay, well, if you do, like, I feel like they're looking at it like, well, okay, if we do get her fired, then we're going to cancel you. But I feel like he came out to apologize because he know that's the thing. Because if black people are the main people that's watching your interviews or your podcast, whatever, then, you're gonna lose all them views, you're gonna lose all that money. Because like let's be honest, like black people, like we're really into the culture of everything else. But I feel like when I was reading the comments, a lot of people were taking it a lot deeper, because somebody was like, yeah, but if we had commented on something country, a white person would have said, stay out of
white matters or whatever.
Right. And they'll be like, y'all would have felt the way. But the thing with that is, black people created country music. So it's like, that's a whole nother thing, but they just took over it. So then it's like, you got rock. Like, black people created every genre of music for real. And then like they just came in and took over it. So I guess like reading the comments, a lot of people were saying like, man, this is something that we have for our own, and then another person trying to come in and say how it should be and trying to take over it.
But that's not what happened here.
No. I know that. I'm saying like that's how, like, because I read the comments. I'm saying I think that's how people in the comments
I agree.
felt about that. And I'm like, dang, so I guess I said, so I guess like the thing would be they would cancel him because for her they'd be like, well, dang, like this is something that we got and you trying to come in and take over it. Like, no, like let us have something because y'all come in and try to take over everything.
Why are we so possessive about things though?
That we don't own.
Yeah, people
Right,
like,
none
you
of
can't
us
get your
own
hair
it.
braided, you white. I'm like, I didn't invent the shit.
No, I don't think it's that.
We invented electricity. You shouldn't have it.
No, I don't
need to see. I do need to see.
I don't think it's that. What I think it is because nobody want to give us props for the things that we do. Instead, they rather just come and take over it and claim it for their own. So it's like when you don't give,
like TikTok,
right? So like how you have the black influencers who do this, but they get shadow banned, and then you see all the white people doing it. So it's like, dang, we can't have anything, and y'all just want to take over everything. So that's probably why it's so possessive because y'all come in and you don't give credit and you just take it as if it was yours and it never was.
Okay, so to combat your story, so it goes back like 15 to 20 episodes ago when I said, so why is it in a situation where people speak like this and then time we get in the club and see a white boy doing the Dougie, we hype him up. So is you going to be mad at him or hype that man up? You can't be on both sides of the fence.
No, I mean,
Go.
no, because
You see what I'm saying, though, Pete?
I see what
you
you're saying.
no, I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
I think the biggest thing with that is because they see like, well, we can't call them that, can we? Can't
No.
say. Okay, well, they'll see.
Communion, I know that word.
I was gonna say colonizer.
Oh, okay.
But
I think that's fine.
yeah, but they see them and like how they have a little soul or whatever and can dance and move a little bit. They be like, okay, yeah, like that's
What's
cool.
this myth that white people don't have rhythm?
I mean, the video that we watched yesterday.
I mean, that was some proof.
Right,
But, I mean,
right.
it's
The
not
video we
all
watched
white
yesterday.
people.
Yeah,
But
that's just a stereotype people run
Right,
with.
that's a stereotype. Yeah, I mean, it's not true.
Like all black women with afros are Ice Spice.
Right, it's not true.
And I'm ludicrous, apparently.
Right, it's not
Anytime I
true.
wear my hair out, I'm ludicrous.
But the thing is, like, you also have to understand that what's put in the media are the negative part of like the culture than the positive part. So they make us look like we're just down, nasty, dirty, whatever else. And they make these people look like they're just great, clean, and like you want to be like them. Which is why a lot of black women won't wear their afros or their natural, and they gonna go and get, you know, like the weave with the long hair and everything else. Which is cool. But like we're really diverse. But like it's like a lot of us don't want to wear our natural because it seems like our culture isn't appealing. Like the men in our culture, like it doesn't appeal to them or whatever. Like some men, I'm not gonna say all because some men
with money
don't
like
care.
white women.
Pretty much, yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like one lady
I
said,
ain't even gonna say some of them. All of the men with money like white women.
yeah, because it's like this woman was saying, well, I don't want to say that. Not LeBron. He still married to his high school sweetheart.
All the men except LeBron. No, I'm just fucking. There's a lot of people out there.
No, it's a lot of people out there, but the thing is too, like one girl was saying like if a black man like got it out the mud, whatever, when he has the white woman, he looks at it as he came up and made it. Because looking at his mom, thinking about how she worked and everything, they think of poverty and struggle. Mm-hmm. And I mean, that could be it. I don't know. But I mean, like it's really a thing. Like everything, like hair, all that stuff is like when we do things, like somebody else come in, like they come over and they take over it, and then it's like,
oh, like Kim Kardashian.
We can't have nothing.
Yeah, like nobody wanted a big butt till she got one.
Yeah, and all y'all buying skin still.
And
it was all Baywatch running down the beach with titties. It was
right. It was
just
for a long time.
Wrestling with big titty era. Now it's all booty.
No, but who started that though?
The big booty thing?
Yeah, like what made that appealing? Because like it seemed like it just came out of nowhere.
Beyonce, Jay-Z,
J-Lo?
Jay-Z ain't had no ass.
Beyonce and J-Lo? Yeah, Jay-Z is nuts.
Yo, flag on the play, bro. 15-yard penalty.
No,
you were offside, sir. You jumped before the snap, dog. That was crazy.
Yeah.
50-yard penalty. But like I said,
to sub you out.
I'm about to get a text.
Yeah, he had Discord table, dog. You already know who we coming in for.
I am out of here. Nah, but like I said, once that wave started with the bootylicious trend, that's when it became a thing.
Yeah, that is when it became. You're right.
And
That's when it became a
just
thing.
took over. So
Yeah.
here we are.
Here we are.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah,
Do what you want to do, I guess.
that's right. Keep your comments to your goddamn self.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is though. Just do what you want to do. But it's like you said, like to me, I agree with you. They both were wrong. But for him to say that, oh, I wasn't trying to get her fired after you really didn't go but went to them with the tagging. That's what you were trying to do.
Okay, so this is a great segue into snitching. So, like I said, I haven't listened to any of the diss songs for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm just trying to do something different with life and just be a little bit positive. So I can listen to the music because half the shit I listen to in the music, I don't do anyway. But when it comes to the beef, regardless if they was cool at one point, I don't know. But when you get to a point to where you start exposing, is exposing not considered snitching? If you telling somebody business, is that not snitching?
To me, it is.
That's.
I mean, essentially, it seemed like it.
It's you didn't say nothing.
I thought you weren't done with your point.
No, I'm just saying, is exposing considered snitching? If you're telling somebody's business in an effort to say, oh, I'm mad at you, this is what's really going on, is that not snitching?
No, that would be exposing. Snitching would be like if we go do a crime, they catch me, and I'd be like, nah, but Rell was there too.
But if we was cool at one point and we no longer cool, and you go tell everybody the shit that done going on, I ain't even talking about a crime. I'm talking about, oh, Rell had 20 baby mamas. If you go tell that just because we ain't cool,
snitching.
That's not snitching?
I don't think so.
What is that?
No, I mean, it's exposing. But,
Yeah,
but no,
snitching is-
I don't.
Told the word. We was cool at one
No,
point.
yeah, but that's exposing it.
No,
I'm
okay,
not
yeah, I
snitching on you
was-
because
You just snitched.
I'm sorry,
now my
I
wife
don't-
know.
I mean, if you say it like that,
If my wife find out I got 20 baby mamas, that's snitching, right?
did I tell her?
You said you exposed it, but now the whole world knows, so now she know.
I think snitching is.
I think snitching
It only applies to crime.
I think it only applies to police.
I don't think so.
It seems
To me,
like
yeah.
snitching will only apply to
Yeah.
police or to a higher superior person,
Snitching only applies to
Yeah.
police or your parents.
or like at
So
your
we
job.
at work, register come up short.
Yeah.
And we split that.
Yeah.
3 years later, we get caught.
Yeah. I ain't
Well,
snitching.
no. Take it back.
I ain't snitching.
3 years later, we fall out. You decide to tell the job it was me. Is that not snitching?
No, I mean that's different. That's snitching because you're telling something
That's a crime.
to save
But
yourself.
you did it out of anger to expose me. That's snitching.
Right, but that's still doing something
exposing.
that.
Your exposure led to you snitching.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
but that
you
right,
didn't get caught.
If you told on me, I did.
No.
What you mean?
No. It would be if they found out that he did it, and then that he was the one who did it, and then he's like, oh, well, also Rell was there. Like that's snitching.
I get that, but that's what I'm saying. If we got away with it, scotch free.
First of all, I ain't that type of dude.
Oh yeah.
We know that ain't you.
But 2 years later, we have a fallout. We go from besties to fuck you.
Okay.
And now you at the manager like, well, remember that money came up missing? That was such and such.
That's snitching.
Okay, but say like we in a heated argument in front of the manager and you said that shit out loud. Like, yeah, when you tried to convince me to steal that money, you exposed me, but you just snitched.
That's not snitching though.
How is that
I'm about to say that's not.
'Cause now I'm caught.
No. Because the thing is, it wasn't snitching because you didn't know that that person was around to even hear you say that. Like you didn't directly go to the person to tell them, like, yeah, because it was him that did this.
To me, that is say if my sister did something, I know she did it, and my mom asks who did it, and I go, oh well, Janae did it.
That's snitching.
That's snitching.
Okay.
That's
But
snitching.
years later,
Let's
if I say, oh well, remember when you broke mommy's face?
And then she heard it. That's not snitching.
That's not snitching.
That's just exposing.
That's exposing her. Because
if she don't know she there, yeah. But if she's in the vicinity,
that's not snitching though. Because
For example.
when it was presented to me,
He didn't tell.
I didn't tell. I told after the fact. That's not snitching to me. To me.
Yeah,
Now,
snitching is telling.
I'm not in the streets, so I don't know snitching rules. I ain't telling on nobody because it really ain't my business.
Mm-hmm.
So snitching to me is like telling a higher authority, like, yo,
yeah, this is what happened.
he did that
Yeah.
too. You did that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Now,
just me.
years after, I think snitching has, what is it, statute of limitations?
I don't know. So look, we get into it.
Yeah.
We fall out.
You are going to prove your point.
I am. And you go on Twitter and you tweet the world about all the dirt we done ever did.
Yeah.
Bad or good, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But now people know, like, dang, he did that.
Yeah. I just exposed that.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's snitching.
It's
you
not.
just told the world what the fuck I did.
But if the cop came to my house and I said, oh, me and Rell did that, or Rell did that too, I would be considered a snitch. You see what I'm saying?
Boat to me.
I don't think.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I don't think it's in. I don't think it's in the same boat.
Exposing is definitely different because just like they just exposed you for like what you did, but snitching to me is definitely like to a higher authority. Like it's like if I'm at work and I'm there with Bethany and Diana or whatever, and like they on their phones when I'm working. If I go to the back and I say, well, they up there on their phones and I'm working.
That's a snitch.
Snitching.
Yeah, but if y'all arguing, you be like, well, you be on your phone all the time.
That's exposing.
That's exposing.
But now it's to the light. Which is,
it's exposure.
Nobody would have knew if it wasn't for this person.
But
so
that's
you
not snitching because you're not telling anybody.
Right, because but the thing is we're arguing and then people just happen to hear. So I didn't just go tell somebody.
Why are you not on your mic?
Because I was finna drink this and then I just didn't yet.
Shut up till you get on your damn mic.
Sorry.
Well, there you have it, people. We don't know.
We know.
I know. Yeah. You just
Well,
gonna
that side of the room knows.
you just gonna fight it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I recant my statement because definitely if
Your mic.
Sorry, if you're exposing, that's not necessarily snitching. I understand like what you mean by it, but it's not necessarily. But in a beef, like what they got going on, you expect things that you never knew to come out anyway.
Okay, I'll give you a better example later. But yeah. So let us know what y'all think in the comments. Speaking of snitching, there was an incident that just happened at the strip club Onyx, to where I think 2 men cut a hole in the roof and stole $250,000.
Salute.
Now, if they find out that one of us did it,
Yeah.
and you tell on the other one, that's snitching.
That's snitching. But if we don't get caught and years later we get into a beef and I'm like, yo, you was there with me when we took that $250,000, that's just exposing what happened. I'm not snitching on you because we got away with it.
But if consequences come behind that, that's not snitching because they never would have knew for you exposing.
Yeah, no, because we didn't get caught at the time.
But if we did get caught now that you've exposed this to the world.
You can go to jail later.
Right. If we get
there's a statute of limitations, right?
No, because
not on $250,000.
Right. I would say I feel like on that amount, it's like somebody robbing a bank and it's been 10 years, but now they find out. No, it's like now they find out 10 years later that this person robbed a bank or whatever, and you'd be like, well, you remember that time we robbed a bank and they got your phone tapped?
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like you.
Well, that's different because you said it in a private setting.
Yeah, but no, if you in a public setting, you be like, well, you know, you was the one there with me too, and when we robbed the bank.
But that's exposing.
So how is it not snitching if you just told
because
and consequences come behind it?
We didn't get caught.
But we talking about to the point you did years later now. Now, if you on Facebook like, man, I don't fuck with that dude, and man, that's why you're a thief. And then people put 2 and 2 together.
That's exposing.
Yeah, but now you in jail because of this, man. How is that not snitching?
Because I didn't go directly to a higher authority and say, yo, we did this.
They came to you.
Because I said something. Get low. Why are you still on Facebook?
Get low is crazy.
Hide. You going back and forth. You got bigger fish to fry, buddy.
They ain't gonna let me win.
Yeah, I would say it seems like for black people, it don't matter how long it is, you gonna go to jail regardless. But for other people, they can if they feel like it's been too long, then it's okay.
$250,000. What are we doing with it?
I don't know. Well, we're going to have all kind of guests on the podcast, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we're going to look the bar. We're going to
Right.
Frank Lucas and come in here and
Right.
make coats and get caught.
I say all debts cleared for sure. We ain't got to worry about our student loans no more.
Yeah.
But all
Outta
debts
here.
cleared, shoot, we gonna have some people.
Yeah.
Like the money is definitely
Now,
gonna make money.
We've been talking about it, like as far as investments when it comes to bringing people. Because I said we were listening to people talk about how much YouTube really pays. So one guy was like, 20-minute video, you get 1 million video views. That's anywhere between 13,000 to 20,000. I said, damn. I said, so if we go invest 10,000 to bring somebody on here that'll bring those numbers.
Like Cat Williams?
Possibly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he gonna charge a cool 50 million. See, I'm talking about somebody that'll charge 10,000 and then it, double to triple.
Like somebody who has like 1 million followers and people who are loyal to that person
Yeah.
and who will go and watch what they do.
Yeah.
Like, because if we had somebody who's like, shoot, like if we had Beyonce on the podcast, the world is gonna watch it because it's her.
Yep. For 10,000 plus, not even just the video alone, but the clips you make from it, you gonna get, So it's an investment. So yeah, who out here taking 10,000? Hey, hit me up. I'm just trying to see something. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I ain't got it right now, but next holla at me. But yeah. So let's get into some of this animal activity. So I was looking at this post the other day, saw this guy fishing, and I saw the video. No, it's a picture of Boosie had took, and he caught like 140 something fish. So basically, he broke whatever the previous record was. So I'm like, what the fuck are you planning on doing with all these fish? And like to the people who like fish and catch them just to throw them back, like, what's the fucking point?
For sport.
Just to stick a hook in a fish mouth? That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like let it.
You like fishing?
I've been fishing once. I ain't never catch nothing though.
I used to fish with my granny all the time.
It's fun.
Um,
For eating or for sport?
No, I mean, if we caught the fish we kept and she would cook it.
Oh.
But I enjoyed fishing. I did. I wasn't that great at it at all.
Okay.
Because every single time, like when it was tugging, and my granny would be like, the fish on the hook right now. And then I'll try to reel it up and then it's gone. Yeah. So I probably caught like 5 fish in my lifetime.
The first time I caught a fish, and I reeled him in, and he got too close to the shore. I just dropped the thing. I was like, oh, hell no. This man serious. Like, he's serious. Yeah. Like, why you drop the damn thing? I was like, I want no smoke.
Yeah.
I don't want no smoke.
One of my life goals is going on one of them boats with them white boys that be reeling in like the big
fish.
joystick.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, now that's but just catching the catfish just to throw them back, nah.
Yeah, one of them big catfish, and one of them
tunas.
Yeah, one of them 30-pound joints. Yeah, bro, I gotta catch one of them before I die.
Yeah.
But see now,
one
like
of them white boys.
I feel like where I'm at in life now, like I don't really want to fish like that because I don't want to grab the worm and then try to put it on the hook and then like at some point I'd be like, no, I know they got the little things, but it seemed like the worms always work better.
I want the one with the little fake. Like one looking like fake animals.
Yeah,
like
the one that look like the one that look like an anchovy.
Yeah, one of them fake animals.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but shout out to all the fishermen because it ain't easy.
It is not easy. You gotta know when is a good time to go out to fish and everything.
And catching for sport is weird. Like
that is more of a relaxing thing, though.
Is it?
I would assume.
Just draw some fish.
No.
What if they don't want us?
Hey, why not just sticking and hooking animals like that seem a little.
Do we have like a napkin or something somewhere?
I do, but I'm saving it for myself. I'll give you a piece of it.
You had that folded in your pocket the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby, how cheesy.
That was crazy.
That was nuts. Thank you.
Fake was wild. Oh, I dropped the piece. But yeah, but just I don't know. Same about hunting. Well, people like who hunt and actually eat the animals is different. But people who just hunt just to put them on the wall, that's kind of wild.
But it's their accomplishment.
To eat or just for sport?
Sport, man.
Yeah, you one of them.
Yeah, I want to go with like a bow and arrow though, like not a shotgun.
Why don't you just play Far Cry or something? Primal.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
it's actually being out in the open.
I want
in the open atmosphere and Getting the whole everything.
Shooting an animal in the head with an arrow. That's relaxing, ain't it?
No, you don't shoot him in the head with an arrow. You shoot him in the body part. Why would you shoot him? What is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. Listen, I ain't been out there doing it.
Shoot him in the dick.
I don't
What
know.
are you talking about?
I make sure he died. Don't charge me. I be seeing them videos in India or Indonesia where them jaguars be coming in the village.
Be fucking them up too.
Nope.
Nah, man. Yeah, but I want to dress like the whole part, get the camo suit, eye in the grass. Yeah. I want to do some wilderness shit, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go hiking?
What is glamping? I heard that term. Is that like camping and something else?
Camping with like Wi-Fi.
What?
Camping with Wi-Fi.
Dead ass?
Yeah. Glamping is like high luxury camping. So like you'll have a tent, but it'll have like
TV.
electricity. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
TV, Wi-Fi, and a Keurig.
I can see me doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I brought that up about going to a cabin, y'all was like, hell no.
I never said I wouldn't go to a cabin.
I said that.
Yeah, Pete said that.
Yeah, I would go to a cabin.
So you would go glamping and not cabining.
Nah, I wouldn't say glamping.
You wouldn't do none of that shit.
Nah, I want to hunt.
You just want to hunt and come back home.
That's
to your
it, bro.
house and-
That's it. I want to carry the deer on my back.
I got
No car. I'm gonna leave my car there. I'll get it in the morning.
you. Got you.
But yeah, I'm a trail up. Yeah, man.
You hiking?
Yeah, I'm hiking.
You gonna cook the deer?
Nah, I'm gonna just hold it like this and like one of them photos like little white people.
Yeah, with the boars.
Yeah.
Hogzilla.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel you. Put them gangster poses. Back to back with the animals. I feel that.
Yeah,
I was thinking about this the other day. So, like I said, I just be trying to. I feel like every little positive thing I do amounts for something. So I was at the gas station, I think like 3 days ago, and some type of fly mosquito looking thing landed on my arm. So my first thought was, I said, you know what? I'm gonna let you go on, little brother. Fly again, my brother. So I did like this.
Okay.
He ain't go nowhere. He kind of just sat there and his wing moved a little bit. So I was like, hey, all right now. So then I said, let me wind up a little bit. And I said, so his wings started moving. You remember on Dragon Ball Z when Goku was about to fight Red and Blue Dude and they was just flying by and his hair was just blowing? It was kind of like that. And that shit pissed me off. You motherfucker. You pissed me off. He pissed me off.
How close did you get to him? Like, did you get
I'm
like
right
this?
there. Like,
Why didn't you just do that? Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No, you should just do it like that.
Nah,
Like
see, I
just
didn't wanna-
lightly
You gotta
swing.
pluck them.
See, I didn't want
Yeah.
to do that because sometimes you end up injuring him. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to be positive. So I said, you know what
If
I'm
it's a
saying?
mosquito and his thing is already in there.
I don't think it was a mosquito. It looked something like a mosquito. But like I said, the first swipe, he kind of looked at me like,
He started singing BBL Drizzy. Drizzy.
tripping, so I had to get him up out of here, so I didn't appreciate that. I felt bad about it, but I was like, hey, I tried. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
One step in the right direction is 2 feet back. Some shit like that.
Speaking of animals, I really would like to go to like a zoo.
Yeah, I be thinking about going to that animal safari. At the same time, I be thinking, what if they break one of my windows?
Yeah, and see, like I don't want to do that yet because I really like. I've been to a zoo, of course, as a kid, but I feel like it's a different experience when you go as a kid just looking at the animals, and when you go as an adult.
It'd be real boring as an adult.
I mean, I would think so, but with y'all, I wouldn't think so because we went to the aquarium and we had a great time together.
You realize all this animals are just like sedated?
I feel like the Georgia Aquarium is a lot better than the Chattanooga. I will
Yeah,
say that.
it is, 'cause
we
it's
actually
bigger.
got whales and shit.
Yeah.
Like they had just species of fish.
Yeah.
Species of
It was
fish.
kinda lame, to be
Yeah.
honest.
That's an aquarium.
That shit was lame. I ain't even gonna lie. I
Right.
wanted to see like some boa constrictors and shit.
I mean, but they did have an octopus.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't had no goddamn.
And they had jellyfish.
They ain't
Nah,
had no
the-
crabs.
The
They did
Georgia
not have
Zoo
crabs.
added something newer.
You been?
It's been years.
I think
Like 3 years ago.
the Atlanta Zoo got something to where they have like an adult night or something like that. I don't
You
know
can
if they
drive through it.
no
Like drinking
not
and
like
shit,
that.
don't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen
like
that.
I don't know if they still have it now, but I remember I seen it like when I was working at Lennox a long time ago, and I was like, man, that'd be something to do with some people because I really didn't have friends like that.
The last time I've been to the zoo, I went to the Birmingham Zoo years ago, and it might have been a different zoo after that, but like on a field trip. Shit, no, I actually went to when I went to Busch Gardens in Florida, like them animals was like on payroll, like they was out there. They was. I went to the Birmingham Zoo. They was like, this is where crocodiles would be if they was out here.
Right, if that was out here. I want to like look up like a zoo. And I want to go to like the best zoo there is, and I want to have a blast.
I actually want to go to the one I think it's in it's either in South Carolina or North Carolina. I sent that shit to you a long time ago where you get to actually pet the tigers and shit. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Maybe bite off my hand. We're just going to have some
I don't
problems.
think you're going to bite off your hand. They ain't putting you in there with a full grown tiger. This ain't no circus now. This a petting zoo.
I don't know, because sometimes they be playing with their teeth.
Yeah.
Most animals do.
They tigers.
Yeah, I know.
They don't do nothing like that.
No, I don't know, because they be wanting to play. You know,
but these
Think they're gonna bite your hand off?
I might. I don't know. I mean, I do want to pet one, but I was just like,
We don't taste good.
It's people like you who make them bite. You be up there like, you hit them on the head.
I wouldn't be like, if I saw you like just petting them. If I saw you like petting them or whatever, then I'd go out there and then it wouldn't be no problem. Then I'd do it. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. If I saw you do it and he didn't try to do nothing to you, then I would do it.
That's not how you pet him.
Does he bite?
Yeah, they gonna bite.
No, but I wouldn't do that. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you just said he gonna bite. That would be the reason he bites you.
No, but I'm saying like I said if I saw you like playing with him or whatever else, then I come over and do it. I'd be like, okay, like he nice. I'll do it because he's a nice.
Because you ain't had no problem with the lemur.
No, I didn't. But see, like the lemur fell in love with me. Mm-hmm. Like just looked at me. Like I don't even know what it was. Because before the lemur even got up, Q was like, "Yeah, she wants you." And I was like, "What?" And she came over and then she started laying on my chest and everything, like just like a little baby. Like I was her mom. It was just so great.
Yeah, Pete on the other hand was like,
yeah. Pete was like that. Pete was like, nah.
Like, yo, he bite.
Nah, but like she was just laying on me. She was cool. She he said he had never seen her like that before.
Fed the lemur chicken nuggets.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I don't want to be around a lemur who eats chicken nuggets.
Hey, that's the one to be around.
Right. That's the Americanized lemur.
I want to hit the petting zoo or something.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta just look up what's a really good zoo with the animals.
I definitely want to hit the one in South Carolina. Yeah. I think it's South Carolina. But I'm trying to be out there swimming with the dolphins and shit.
I really want to go swimming with the dolphins.
I want to get up close, and I don't want to swim with the other thing that killed my boy Steve.
Well, stingrays?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Well, stingrays and manta rays are different.
I'm cool on all of them, to be honest.
Nah, but they said that dolphins are real
horny.
Yeah, they real
horny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have to swim with them.
I ain't got to.
Yeah, I can just look from the
You
side.
know, my favorite thing to watch on Instagram is killer whales flipping them up in the air.
The dolphins?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's wild. Mad funny.
Just flipping them to kill them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because remember we watched that whale documentary and then they started coming on there. They started playing that Debo music.
Yeah,
everybody got the hell out of the little the skrill or whatever the shit's called.
Killer whales ain't nothing to mess around with.
I feel that.
Yeah, what were the whales they were telling us about? Was the white back whale?
What was it?
I can't remember.
That wasn't the blue whale.
Blue whale.
Yeah, it was the biggest whale.
It looked silver.
I mean, water, I guess. But yeah, blue whale. The blue whale is the biggest whale.
Yeah, I have no desire.
Because they was in there going extinct.
Yeah, they was killing them a lot.
Yeah, hunting stuff.
Dang, yeah, because it was long. When all them people were standing there, I don't even know how they even got it out the water.
Why would you hunt a whale? What was the reason for that?
I think it was to get something.
They were saying
that
the blood is rich for oil or something.
Yeah,
but my thing is who figured it out the first time?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the man's like, what the fuck is that? Hey, come on, we got to get these. Can you burn it? Burning it.
We gotta get more.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. White people, that was on y'all right there.
I ain't gonna lie. If animals could talk, we'd be fucked.
We would be straight.
Yeah,
they
because
would
we
be
don't
telling
be,
us all the shit they be doing to
yeah,
them.
because we wouldn't be messing with them like that.
Yeah.
Yo, if praying mantises were 6 feet tall, we would all be fucked.
Oh, for sure.
I believe
I'm
that.
scared of the little ones.
I'm terrified of praying
Yeah.
mantises.
I've never tried to like splat one of those. I let them go.
Oh, and cicada's back.
I heard that. I haven't seen any, but I did hear that.
3 million, 3 trillion, something billion, something crazy.
They in New York right now or something?
I have no idea.
I seen I think it was last year or the year before last, New York had like a real bad, some type of bug problem. And they was like all over the door. I said, I would not be going to work. I was like,
Cicada gang.
hey, who all there today?
Yeah, word.
Hold it down, cause I ain't
See,
gonna be there.
that's why I'm cicada gang instead of the murder hornet gang, because I ain't seen them since when they tried to scare us.
Man, they never came over here.
I ain't
And
seen
then they
them
got them
since.
videos of that man had that pan and he be hitting them hoes. So, yeah, he probably took them all out.
By himself.
Yeah. He be hitting them shit.
I ain't seen that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They were like, do chopsticks. Then he'll make another video and he'll be like, he'll just catch them. He be killing them.
Dang.
Cause he raises like honeybees or something. So every time one of the hornets come trying to attack, he'll just put his shit out the window and just hit them.
All them are the murder hornets were like a very
Yeah.
invasive species.
So
they exist, but like the way they painted it, they was like they was gonna take over. It wasn't really like that.
So my thing is when they start considering an animal an invasive species, who is it invasive to?
The other animals, it throws like the balance off. Like in Texas, they got like a wild boar problem.
Right.
So fertile pigs don't have a mating season, so they can mate as many times as they want throughout the year.
Right.
That's the same problem with rats in New York. They don't have a mating season. So like usually mating seasons are from May to mid-July.
Right.
That's it. So it's more controlled. The population more controlled. But when you ain't got it, a mating season.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, you got 10,000 wild pigs to 4,000 or 3,000, livestock animals and crops and all of that.
So they eat all the crops.
They eat all the crops.
Okay.
So that's why it's a thing in Texas where if you have a license, you can shoot them from a helicopter with a rifle.
So, because they were saying the alligator gar or something fish is like an invasive species.
It might be.
And then they say it's, I think, turtles. You know how you go to the pet store, you see the turtle with the red thing on the side of his head? So they were saying those are invasive because people keep letting them out like when they don't want them no more. But
I can see that.
But what are they invasive to? Like what the turtles doing?
The other things in the area. Like vegetation.
Turtles don't really come out the water to eat nothing. Only time they eat
But they gotta eat still.
They do, but what are they eating? Like fish? And insects? Because we don't need insects. I'm cool on those.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
So this morning we had a conversation. Was that this morning or last night?
No, it was yesterday.
So we said, what is one thing that you would get rid of? And I said insects. We don't need them. I seen that episode of Wild Thornberrys for you. I seen it. The birds was eating all that. I seen
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I said they're made for something. I said that I would get rid of money.
I had a good thought about money.
Mm-hmm.
Would we know money exists if we couldn't buy material stuff?
No.
I just wanted to get y'all opinion.
No,
I think that too.
I agree with her. Like
Yeah,
the
I
money
think
was a
that
good
too.
thing.
Yeah, I would get rid of money.
Because how do we know we exist if there's nothing tangible to it?
Yep.
So we can have all the money, but if we don't have tangible things that we can buy, then is money really money?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What
I'd
would
agree
you
with
get
her.
rid of? You get rid of money?
Money.
Yeah.
Still going insects.
I would to be honest, I'd just do the Thanos snap and like whoever goes.
So you'll get rid of half the population.
Yeah.
So what if you get rid of me?
Nah.
You can't put a
you can't put
a
stipulations on
stipulation
your
on who you
snap.
get rid of. Yeah. So what if you snap me and Rell away?
Nah. Cause Thanos still has his crew.
So if you had the power to
I don't
snap,
think
would you do
Thanos
it?
still had his crew though.
Yeah, he
because
did.
was doing it all by himself.
No, he still had his crew.
Yeah, he had a little crew. Remember the little wizard flying dude?
Yeah. Ebony Maw.
Yeah, the ugly thing.
Yeah. He still has his crew with him.
Yeah, but that's some people. I mean, because still people in his unit, in his population we're gone.
So if you have power to snap away 50% of the population, are you doing it? Because you think it'll make the world better?
You would kind of die right afterwards, but
Why her? Why her?
no, because remember it messed up his arm.
Oh, I wasn't talking about as far as that.
Oh, okay.
Snap. Not with the gauntlet. Yeah.
No, I don't think I would, but I think for the world, I could be wrong, but I think for the world is more so of everybody being like just spaced out and not everybody being in one place. That would make like living more feasible for everybody. Mm-hmm. Because you got to think how many people come to Atlanta, so now they got to keep building whatever. And because there's so many people here, they're going to keep raising everything else up because the people are here and they got to live somewhere.
Okay. So I'm
Atlanta, this too. Nobody's buying them houses.
Them little tiny houses?
Nobody's buying them. Not for 400,000.
Right. I was saying, because that's what I literally told Rell that.
Yo, they're not buying them little houses for 400,000.
No, when I was on my way to work and they building townhouses, it said starting at 500,000. I'm like, who's buying them?
You talking about the little small ones or just
the
in
small
general?
ones?
Yeah, they got like the little.
No, yeah, the small ones that look like colonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I was just saying in general, like, cause like when I was driving to work, and I was like, they building townhouses over here. Like, who's finna pay like 400,000, 500,000 for a townhouse?
Them.
I mean, like some people will, yes, but you gotta think of the masses and the majority. Like y'all trying to like keep us poor.
So
who else gonna like give y'all money?
Do is just have controlled environments. Mm. Because if you think about it, everything's pretty much a smart home.
Yep.
And everything is a cul-de-sac. So if you got 6 different cul-de-sacs with one company that controls all the smart homes, you know, what is that? A controlled environment.
Yep.
Yeah, you can live here, but these rocks, you can't have these rocks.
That's right.
You can't have your garbage out past 8 a.m. the next day.
Yep.
You got to cut your grass this way. You got to cut your grass that way.
It has to be cut.
It has to be cut.
Yep.
People who come see you can't park on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Or can't park, you know, like in the street or whatever the case may be.
It's like you don't fully own nothing.
Yeah.
It's just the material shit. Yo, I got this house. But do you really own it? Because they telling you that you can't do this and this and this. I get it. Everybody wants their neighborhood clean.
It's an apartment with more privacy.
My brother.
My
brother.
No, so backing up, I was going to give you this scenario.
I'm sorry, I went on a tangent.
No, you fine.
So, if you had the power to snap away somebody you didn't like at any given moment, and you could always do it, would you use that skill?
That's fucked up.
No, I don't think so.
You crazy? You'd be in traffic like, go! Let me all like.
No, I don't think so because the thing is, like, okay, if somebody like was on their way to kill somebody or something like that, yeah. But if it comes to somebody just like making me mad because we're arguing about something, I wouldn't do it then. Cause that's crazy. But that's saying that the power of life and death is in my hand. I don't want that power.
Crazy. That man that came in the job that day was like, ring up the damn shit. And you would have been like, you know what?
Snappy.
Yeah.
No, but that was different because they were threatening my life. He was snapping at me. He was raising his arms, yelling at me. He was slamming stuff on the. No, he was threatening me.
So it's circumstantial.
Yeah, but see, we weren't arguing back and forth. He was like, my life was in danger.
Well, at least you felt that way.
Yeah, that's different. Like you put me in, like we just like talking and we having a disagreement.
That's
like different.
Damn, little Wanda.
No, I'm saying
next.
like I'm saying like if we're
you don't want to come up?
No, I'm saying
Next time y'all open. We know. Goddamn. You don't come up here asking that stupid shit. See the sign on the damn door.
No, I think I would definitely do it for thieves. Like, oh, you want to steal?
You late. You want me late again?
No, I wouldn't do it for people that's late.
No, you don't have an attitude. about that shit.
No, I would have an attitude about it, but I wouldn't kill you because you're late.
No, you're not killing them.
Just getting rid of them.
You're getting rid of them.
Stop saying
Right.
that
Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm not like, but yeah, I'm getting rid of them, but they aren't coming back.
Yes, they are, because Dr. Strange did the little thing.
word. Yeah.
Right, but who's got the time machine now?
That ain't my problem.
Because the thing is now
What's up? I'm getting rid of everybody.
yeah, but see now people gonna be after me and then they gonna try to unalive me.
Don't care. Next. Damn, what did DMV like? Number A22. Damn, I'm Zeke. What number you said?
What if you snap the people that's up there that you like one of the workers or two of the workers now and
man,
nobody
that's
in the
funny.
line?
I'm gonna go back there and ring myself up. Who gonna stop me?
Everybody gone.
Everybody.
Oh, man.
So you would use that skill.
I mean, if you sitting there coming back, yes, but I'm thinking like I'm snapping them, they're leaving forever.
I mean, they might come back. Who
Yeah,
knows?
they might,
My
yeah.
thing is, I don't care.
So me and you get into it, you gonna snap me gone?
No, that's different because I know you. But if I'm at a job and they come in there, hey man, you been late 20.
That man that called me a black ghetto B, yeah, him and his family will be
Right on
gone.
outta here.
His mom recorded me. And oh man, their whole family will be gone.
Yep.
Whole thing. Yeah, she was like, really good customer service, Joanna. I was like, okay, but you still ain't buying these shoes, so it don't even matter.
Hey, I still would have been
Still
like,
ain't
hey,
buying them.
y'all pretty low in sales this Christmas season. What's going on? Ain't nobody been coming in there. No, nobody been
Matter
coming
of
in.
fact.
We really ain't got no sales. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they would've
Yeah,
been
man. Gotta snap him up.
That shit would have worked that time when Maurice got into it with them folks in the store. They're like, hey, can you please tell such and such to leave? Right on out of here.
Yeah.
No problem, Maurice. Anybody else in there?
I was like, oh, I gotta do everything.
You know how that it be. We close at 9:00 and it's 8:58 and somebody's still in there shopping. I'm like, all right, man.
No, or if somebody come in at 8:59.
Yeah, never came in. Well, that camera footage would be crazy. I saw him at the beginning. Yeah, I guess the footage been skipping as well.
Gotta snap him.
So nobody knows about this snap but you?
Yeah, nobody knows.
Okay.
Getting rid of everybody.
The blip.
Yep, I'm blipping them out of here.
Yeah, man.
Getting rid of it. At least you admitted you're gonna use that skill. That's all I wanted.
I said if you saying they'll come back, yes, but I wouldn't. If they're never coming back, then no, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't care. I'm using my power for evil. I'm using my powers for evil. I don't care. I do not care. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yep. Yeah.
You know how I would snap though?
Who?
Like the government, IRS, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Country probably be a little crazy. Hey, I'm getting rid of them.
Hey, man.
I'm
It'd
telling
be,
you.
what is it, martial law?
Yep. Now announced the 48th president of the United States is, well,
It's really martial law from Tekken?
Yep. Hey, you come over here. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it came down to, like, anything like that, like, I would go in there, like, for food stamps, because you remember we was trying to get food stamps? $10 million.
Hey, I probably
food.
would just snap away the people in the store and get it myself.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of jobs, all type of shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
How I'm gonna do this going to work when it's traffic? There's gonna be a bunch of empty cars out there, so that might piss me off.
Yeah, because you can't snap the car away. Just the person.
You know how Atlanta be having all these accidents. I'm gonna go out there and like, man, this shit ain't that move the car. Get these people up out of here.
Is it unlimited snaps?
Yeah.
Oh, man, unlimited snaps. See, that's why I would just do it just half. One snap.
I like the power of people knowing at this point, like, hey, see what I did to the brother. Piss me off.
One snap, man.
Yeah, I don't know that, but I don't think I would get rid of half the population though, because I could snap and get rid of my mom, my dad. You know,
I mean, this a directional snap. It goes towards the person you're looking at.
No, but he said like the snapping and like
Well, the
rid half
50%, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't want to do that because who knows who you getting rid of. But I don't know too. Like I said, I don't know if that would make it better or whatever. Like if half the population is gone,
Taking a chance.
Huh?
It's just taking a chance.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, I don't think that would make it better. But there's so much land and so many places out here that people aren't. So
Think
I'm
about
saying
how
like
many
just
more hours it'll be at work. Now you get to get even more hours at work.
yeah, but I wouldn't even have to work then. Our landlord gone.
Yeah, here you go.
Gone.
Just gonna be some squatters.
Yeah,
Right.
but I don't know. I don't think I do half the population because you don't know who you can't
You
control.
snapping
you know
away
what's
half
going
the population.
Yeah, by being angry at them.
Yeah,
No,
you angry half the time.
No, but I wouldn't move like that. But I'm just saying, like doing half, like an unknown who you're getting rid of. I don't think I'd do that because if I got rid of either one of y'all, I'd be devastated. Like I can't undo it. It's done.
Yeah, I'm here to return these shoes. Well, it look like you already wore them. I ain't never. Yeah, never wear them bitches again. Now.
Throw the shoes, snap it.
Yep, right on out of here.
And what you gonna do? Open the register and get your money back?
Me? Oh, I wasn't the customer.
Oh, you know about the customer.
I don't know why I ran in the store.
I'm running everything, to be honest.
Even if I don't work there, I run the store.
Yeah.
Running everything.
Nah, we got 2 topics. We got an hour now. Run through these briefly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everything.
So right now there's a trend going on where people are blocking celebs because of them not voicing their using their platforms to voice their support for like Palestine. So I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't understand the whole outcome of it. I really don't. Like if you block Beyonce, I mean, even if Beyonce decides to use her voice to support Palestine, like what is she gonna do? I just feel like a lot of people putting so much strength in these
Celebrities.
Yeah, and I just feel like they don't have that type of power. If the government, like if anything, get out and vote, do that type of stuff. But these celebrities, like that's what I said when P. Diddy was out here telling us to vote. That didn't encourage me to vote. I voted because I wanted to.
Fire shirts though.
What is it? Rock the vote?
Nah, vote or die.
Yeah, vote or die. Yeah, but I said I just don't feel like the celebrities have this power that they trying to. Cause they blocking Beyonce, Kim Kardashian. Like even if these people do speak out.
You don't want to hear it.
Yeah, because
you really don't want to hear it.
These ain't the people you want as your leader. So
yeah, you don't want to hear it. You just doing that because it gets the likes.
Yeah,
but it's like what? Yeah, it's like you're saying, like, what can they do?
It's basically stopping them from making money because they were saying it's like, well, we rich, we got money, we don't care what y'all do.
No, I understand like what they're trying to do it for, but even if they spoke out and said anything about it, like, what could they do? Like you want them to actually go up there and like fight in the war too, or?
That's why I'm saying if that's the case, everybody who banding together to do that should just go over there and do something about it.
Yeah, because we can't do anything from over here just talking about it. It would be going over there and actually
trying to get celebrities to fight this war.
Like your marching ain't really.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You saying march with us, but y'all got to stand in the front. With the blicks.
Right, like march with us, but that march wouldn't do anything because we can't go over there. Now the thing is, if they could see us standing in solidarity with them, I guess that would encourage them more. But the thing is, if it's still happening, there's nothing we can do to stop it. Because us standing with them, it's like, yeah, we stand with you. But unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do to stop anything because I can't stop, like, what was it, Iran from like bombing and all that. There's nothing we can do to stop that because they don't care.
Yeah, I don't think Lizzo standing up saying, you know what, y'all should stop it. She'll probably be next if anything. Like, I don't think she's gonna stop anything. Like I said, I don't think any of these celebrities are gonna stop anything.
I mean, because they can voice their opinion and like say like, hey, like we support you or whatever, but it's still nothing they can do. Yeah, but, I mean, they can stand up and say like, yeah, we support you, but it's still nothing they can do. It seems like they want them to send all their money over there. And it's like, well,
maybe that's what they want.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
It's unrealistic.
Yeah, I think they want them to like send $1 million each over there or something like that.
They're like, you got 1 million followers. You should be responsible for what's going on. I'm like, bro, it's
because
billion
even
people.
if all celebrities, like send $1 million, that's not.
What's it gonna stop?
No, it ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
But who are you sending the money to?
I don't know.
Like, are you selling this to whoever? Like, how is this
Black Lives
working?
Matter.
But it's people that got billions and billions and billions on top of billions.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody saying, "Oh, Bill Gates ain't say nothing."
Yeah, I don't want celebrities as
or
our
Elon
elected
Musk.
leaders.
Yeah, or like Phil Knight from Nike.
I think, but shoot, what's his name? Joe. Like I thought he sent like a
singer?
trillion. No, the president.
Hey, listen, I don't know what he does.
No, I'm saying I thought like because I know he was sending a lot of money over there, but I thought he did send money to Israel.
They should be on his doorstep with this argument. Like I said, showing up at the Rock House, you gonna be like, "Well, these people in my yard for?" Like that's not gonna change anything.
No, I'm saying I really thought that Joe sent like $1 billion to Israel. Like I thought he did.
Did you fact check that?
No, I'm saying I thought he did.
Yeah, fact check that. We don't put that out here.
Yeah, put that on that man jacket.
Right, I don't know. Like,
you gonna hit with the dislike on the pod.
I mean, but he would be helping them. Wouldn't he?
Listen, Joe ain't helping nobody but his damn self.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. You want to speak
Listen, if you don't know what's going on, it's best to just be quiet.
Yep.
That's what I think. Or you can educate yourself depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent them $17 billion.
Hey, salute.
They couldn't do nothing with the money. Like that's
Yeah,
why
you
I said,
can't do nothing with $17 billion.
I don't think Kim Kardashian can do nothing.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Send Skims over there?
Yeah.
It says the Israel military has killed more than 34,000
If you say that,
Palestinians.
well, we're gonna move on to this
Yeah.
topic.
Oh,
You keep on
sorry.
saying that damn word.
I'm sorry.
That's-
Well,
that's
we
okay.
just read this whole part. Just mark it so we can.
So last topic before we get up out of here, we'll get through this one briefly. So a teacher we're learning now was fired because he had his students like doing his hair.
Taking his hair down.
So I don't know. I feel like all over. I mean, you got that relationship with your students, but you can't really consider them your friends. Like those your students.
That's weird.
Yeah. Like I said, to an extent. Now, if you raising these people, and like I said, later on they show an interest in, I want to do hair, this and that. I could understand that.
But that's what he was saying, like, because so he had one girl wanted to be a nail tech, and he would let her paint his nails clear.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of them want to be hairstylists, like, because all of them had combs. And so, they were taking his hair down. Then you had some people that want to do makeup or whatever. He said any way that he can help to get them to where they want to be in life, that's what he's trying to do. But he said that it was the last 10 minutes of class and they were done with their lesson and he had to go get his hair done right after work. And so he was asking like, hey, do y'all want to help me take my hair down? And like, it was like 5 or 6 girls that went up there like to help him take his hair down.
I understand it.
Is
because,
he fucking crazy?
Listen, I've seen this multiple times though, because there are teachers who go in the bathroom and get, lined up by the students or whatnot. That's like really
Is this a beauty school?
No, this is just
No, it's regular school.
Just school.
The fuck out
I've
here
seen
with that.
guys get, tapers and stuff in the bathroom. So
I come to school, my daughter taking some grown man hair out. Nah, we
that's
ain't
why I
doing
said
that.
if
We
my
ain't doing that,
my
bro.
daughter showed interest in cosmetology, I probably wouldn't trip. But if it was just she taking the hair down,
Go
nah.
get the fucking mannequin.
Wait, what?
The mannequin.
Well,
That's what
what I'm
learn.
saying. It's not a cosmetology school, but
So why are they doing that?
because it's, I guess
Because
I'm
for
looking at for the
one-
texture of hair. That's what I'm talking about.
No, for one, the thing is like he's their favorite teacher, and so he, like, my assumption is like he helped them do a lot of stuff, and so like he want to help them do whatever they want, but they just want to help him take his hair down because they're like, shoot, I don't care. I mean, like in school, like we did a lot of
As a
stuff to our
grown
teachers.
man,
I mean, as a grown man,
Dan
like
Schneider.
I get
It could be
it.
Dan Schneider's.
Right, I get it.
I see both ways of it.
Right, I
Get
see
the
both
fuck outta
ways.
here.
But it's like I guess in school it's like there's a lot of things that you did and teachers help students that were like really less fortunate like in other ways or whatever else. I don't know. I didn't see it as like just the worst thing ever. I'm like, okay, they taking his hair down. But I could see if it was like one girl and they was sitting in between his legs and he was sitting in between their legs or something. But I guess because it was like 6 of them and they were like taking his hair down, like I didn't, like it just seemed like they were like they were all like bonding and like
Now I said the only way
laughing
that
and having a good
offset
time
that
or
is if
something.
the little boys come up there and line them up with the Clippers. Then there couldn't be no argument. Because you teaching them, you still teaching them a trait.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Nope. Sorry.
Nah, I mean, like I said, I do understand all sides of it,
Nah,
but I
not
said
my
that's the only way.
son, not my niece, not my nephew, not my
Nobody.
daughter.
Nobody.
No.
Yeah, one of the parents was like,
Nah.
one of the parents was just like, you know, like I know like how this teacher is. It was like, and he's a really good teacher.
Yeah, the parents didn't have no problem.
Yeah, the
I
parents
don't
didn't
give
have
a
a
fuck.
problem.
About what parents say.
So, all right.
My kid is not doing that shit.
So, say it was a female teacher and little girls who are applying makeup. Is that any
No.
different?
You should not be doing that. No. Nah, I'm sorry.
So, they can't teach that skill in school.
Is it a beauty school?
Hey, it ain't a math school, but they teach math.
Huh?
They teach fucking general electives and shit.
That's the school curriculum. Applying makeup is not a school curriculum.
Yeah, but like I said, if you start teaching like shit like home ec, teaching them how to sew, like how is that any different if they just teaching them hair? And they decide to practice on a real person.
Nah.
I don't know. Like I feel like people were looking at it as if like he was grooming them or something, and that's like
That's why I said
completely
No,
not
I
what
see
it
that
was.
too.
Yeah, but it's like you can tell that that's not what that was. Like,
But
he
why are
wasn't
they
grooming
doing
them.
that regardless?
I
That
mean,
shit
like,
is weird.
But like little girls wanna like they're into hair, makeup, and you know, girly girls like that's just what girly
That's why
girls
I
do.
said I understand both sides.
I don't
of it.
understand both sides.
That's
I
just
understand
what
my
they
side.
do. Right? I mean, right? That's fine, but it's like I can see like
I'm
the
Ray Charles.
outrage, but I can also see the innocence. But because you know people over sexualize a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
and they're looking at it as like, oh well, he grooming them girls, and it wasn't like I don't believe that.
It's not sexualizing. It's, yo, why are you doing this right now? Why, like,
I mean, but he said why. He said it was the last 10 minutes of class. They were done with their lesson. And
so your daughter come home and say, "Mommy, I took out Mr. Grand's hair today." You ain't gonna say, "Well, why'd you do that?" Oh, because it was the last 10 minutes of class and he needed to get his hair, so he let us all do it. You cool with that?
I don't feel like I have a problem. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just depends.
Right.
If my daughter was into hair, I wouldn't trip. Like I said, I
It don't
understand
matter if
grooming
she
and all that.
if
but
she
like,
in the hair or
'cause
not.
that's no different from him picking up a basketball the last 10 minutes of class with somebody who want to be a basketball player and dribbling the ball. It's
Because
no different.
they got videos of him like teaching, like helping the other kids with soccer. He's not a soccer
Yeah,
coach,
he's not a soccer teacher.
but he was like helping them
Stay
to
your
do whatever
ass
else.
in the classroom.
He
Where
in
you
the
belong.
class.
But the
room.
thing is, too,
This
kids.
not outside of class. This is
Pick
in
up your
class.
fucking cell phone, go on TikTok.
He does, and he videos his interactions with his students.
So there is no,
don't
so
like
that
that.
people know that it's not anything
Yeah.
more than what it is. But
It'd
the
be
thing
different if this
is,
shit wasn't caught on camera and they came home and said, "We took the teacher hair down." Like he films himself like interacting with his students.
So
And
then
nobody-
he got the parents' consent on top
Oh,
of that.
hey man, hey, listen, I don't got kids yet,
Yeah.
so
but I think the biggest
my
thing
opinion
is,
don't matter.
but I feel like the way you would be as a parent is different from the way a lot of these children parents are. Because some kids need teachers like that. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Some of them really need teachers like that because their at-home life is just not the best.
A skill that can at least help them in the future.
Right? So some kids need teachers that's going to, like, they need somebody that's going to be in their corner to be a cheerleader because at home, like, everybody don't have that.
Now, if they was giving him a massage or something.
Right?
nah.
Then I'd be like, nah, like,
Hell no.
immediately
That's a- you
gone.
wait till you get-
Oh, so you stop at all right, cool.
Yeah, don't rub. We ain't rubbing no
Hey, man,
shoulders.
listen,
Massage, that's different.
That's peace.
Yeah, no, like that was I just think like everybody needs like one of those school teachers. It's like that one teacher that we see on that we seen, the one that was like that all the kids would run up to him. Yeah, the handshake, but like the kids would stop him in the hall and they would run up to him and like give him a big hug and like he pick him up and twirl him in a circle or whatever else. Like
don't do that either.
But like all the kids were coming up to him and everything because he was like that type of teacher. Like to them, I think he was a music teacher, but everybody loved him. And like all the kids were running up to him. Like they would like stop him in the hallway and just run and like just like hug him and everything else because like he was just that type of teacher for these kids.
Yeah,
don't pick up my kid and twirl him around.
I understand, like I said, the influence of being in that kid's life, and like I said, it could be just a little skill, like. As long as there wasn't no feet, no, like if they wanted to do nails and like you said, they was painting the nails or something like that, I ain't tripping on that. I'm really not. But like I said, if my child showed interest in doing hair and I just know that she was doing that to everybody around the house, aunt, uncle, brother, all that. That's
different from a teacher.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be, if she did it to the teacher, I wouldn't. Now, if my daughter never did no hair or no shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is you taking this man's hair down?
So it only matters if they show interest in it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If she was just doing this at home and she was like, when I grow up, I want to be like that, I wouldn't say nothing about
it. Fam, it's 10,000 beauty supply stores. Go get the fucking mannequin with the hair. But that's what I'm saying.
We talking about in class just doing it on a real person. Even if she was
it's
doing
not a beauty school.
It don't matter, Pete.
Yes, it does.
What I'm saying is if my child shows interest in it, it's fine. Like I said, if she's doing other students, the teacher, this and that, then that's fine. But if she just doing him and not doing the students, no. Because if you braiding the other little kids...
Are the other kids doing the other students?
I don't know. I'm just telling you
what are we talking about?
I'm telling you the stipulations where I would say I ain't tripping about it. If my daughter was in there braiding all the little girls' hair and braiding the little boys' hair, and if it was another little boy in there, he learning to cut hair, like that's different.
Nah, bro.
But like I said, if it's just her doing his hair, no, hell no. No massages, none of that.
Listen.
None of that.
That's peace.
You all right?
I'm fine. Like I said, like
that's peace.
I just feel like it's like there is a boundary that you have, but it's like it's a lot of teachers that like let the students play in their hair or whatever else because that's the relationship they have with them. I just feel like he had that relationship with these kids because even on his Instagram. Or whatever, like his kids is always just coming in his room and everything. Like he had like a really good relationship with his kids.
Had mad cool teachers. Never wanted to fucking line them up.
Do you want to be a barber?
Yeah, but if you wanted to be a barber, like I said, that's the new thing.
At one point,
kids be doing that in school, in the bathroom before school starts. So the teacher getting a lineup versus a student, it ain't no different.
No, I ain't with it. But
because if I was a teacher and I need a lineup, my boy,
go get a fucking lineup like an adult.
Hey, my boy. We
it's
about
not
to
a
go
beauty
to class. It's a substitute teacher here. I might be trying to holler at, so I'm trying to look good for Mrs. Nesbitt.
Nesbitt is nuts.
Nah, but yeah, we definitely about to hit.
Couldn't be me.
Definitely about to hit an hour and some change now.
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
So what would? But I got one question. What would you do if your wife didn't see a problem with it, and you do?
What I would do?
You wouldn't say nothing. He told you he's a simp.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay.
That's not my answer. I was just saying that was good. If she found a problem.
No, she didn't.
She didn't find a problem. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, then my yeah. That's some man shit. You gotta put your foot down on that one. Yeah.
So you put your foot down on that, but not your girl cheated.
I probably put my foot down on both. Yeah. So I put my foot down on that. I don't think my daughter should be taking out some grown man's hair at school when it's not a beauty school. So, yeah. Like, what are we talking about here?
Hey, can't argue with you, man. That's how you feel. That's how you
feel. I mean, yeah, and if I gotta get aggressive, I'll get aggressive.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if he starts saying, hey, let me take your son after school and help him work on this shot. Oh, we good, Mr. Carter. Listen, he got 2K at home.
We good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like some random person or whatever, but this is a teacher they done spent their whole school year with.
I don't give a fuck. Not the flying, not the standing, not the sitting.
I mean, you don't have to. That's cool. But I'm just saying, like, the reason why I felt the some of the parents and like the students were okay because like they don't see him as a threat or whatever else.
Because like I said, it wasn't the parents that brought this issue out. It was other people that brought it out.
Yeah, it was people who saw it on TikTok. Yeah,
it was like, oh, we love Mr. Carter, this and that, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, and the students wrote a letter for him and everything when they found out he got fired. Devastated.
Yeah, man. You shouldn't be doing that in school.
Well, let's get into these last minutes. So,
Mr. Carter, I'm sorry you lost your job because times is rough, but hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Is that his name, Mr. Carter?
Nah, no. It could be. I don't know.
I don't really know.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
UPS is hiring.
It is, man. It is. Listen.
I thought y'all was firing.
Nah, it's
man. I just seen we had 3 new hires the other day, and I'm like, why? Like, what the hell is y'all hiring people for?
And it was in the song.
Yeah, I actually heard 2 Chainz say that some years ago, but I'm pretty sure somebody else said it since then.
Nah, I mean, I got that from Caribou.
Okay, so let's get into
shout out
this
to Caribou Q. She cute, ugly.
Wait, that's the little tomboy girl?
Yeah.
Oh, and what's the other one? Gio?
Gio?
Yeah.
I like Gio.
Both of them some little dudes.
Yeah, they're cute, ugly.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to them.
Last minute thought, snitching and exposing is the same damn thing. It's the same thing.
Nah.
Same damn thing. What you got?
I don't want the power to snap people away. That's too much power. I ain't ready for
got
it.
that perk 5. What's up?
Oh, and on TikTok, make sure y'all join our lives. We be having a time.
Yeah, we do, man. Make sure y'all stop through. I'm gonna try to make the live bigger, so I'm gonna try to extend it to all the platforms if we do it tonight. So everybody else who don't get to participate, maybe y'all will get to join in now. Just trying to figure out that. That's why I didn't play no music last night because I was planning on putting it on other platforms. So I'm trying to figure that out now.
I mean, I don't ever really be caring about music because like we already be, having the talent show, the concert, all that.
Yeah. Sometimes you be in there talking on your phone and doing shit, and I be like, bro, step out the damn room. Step out the room.
That was last night. My mom called me to show my hair.
Hey, intermission, just step out. Step on out. All right, Pete, what you got? Last minute thought.
Last minute thought. UPS is hiring.
All right. Hit him with that quote.
Oh, man. The quote for this week is, for the life you want, it may come with a price you aren't willing to pay. And there you go.
You know how many people I just got rid of?
I don't know who you got rid of.
All right. Thank y'all. Shout out to us hitting 1,900 subscribers on YouTube. Like, man, we slowly growing.
19,000.
What I said?
1,900.
Yeah, my numbers. Like, hey, they was going in on me about the numbers. Like, they killing me.
I said they went in on me and I ain't even say nothing.
She didn't say nothing. Like on the YouTube version, it's cut to a minute. So all she said was like, and then I started back talking, and then she was like, I was like, they was like, yo, she don't even know. I said, she ain't even say nothing.
I ain't saying a word.
They just don't like women, bro. They just don't like women.
Yeah, they're incels. They came up in the incel era.
So, like I said, we hit 19,000 subscribers. We on our way to 100K, so we can get that plaque on the wall. We need that plaque before the end of the year.
Ain't the plaque at 50?
100.
Damn. I thought, no. What's the gold one?
That got to be $1 million or something. Or it's either $1 million or 500,000. Silver is 100.
Is there like a bronze? We don't get a bronze for 50?
I thought
it was a bronze for like 50. 50, 100.
Yeah.
250, 500.
I definitely thought
because
that.
essentially, if they're watching our content because we're entertaining, aren't we making them money? And then in return, they paying us for making them like money.
I don't know how that work, but I need 17,000 for one video though. I know that one. I know we'll be.
We making the money. You know they give us as a plaque.
Man.
Go ahead, melt that plaque down, man.
Go.
Sell it.
Simmer down a little.
No, because they pay you, but then they like also give you the plaque that say like we see you.
I want to know what they making though.
Through TikTok?
If they gonna get
I mean,
crazy.
YouTube.
If they giving out 17,000 for $1 million view videos.
Crazy. And listen, they take $19.95 out for me every month for premium.
Yep. And I'm paying it.
And I'm paying it.
Yeah.
No ass, brother.
Not
Hey,
ass.
plus that, plus 1 billion views on some of these videos. Mr. Beast cleaning him up.
Yeah.
But Mr. Beast, I ain't even gonna talk
That's
about
a
it.
whole
We gotta get
nother
out
story.
of
We'll
here.
get to that next
Yeah.
time. So, like I said,
'Cause
like, comment,
it's
subscribe.
criminal when you break it down.
Yeah, that boy got stupid money. Like, comment, subscribe. Send me some suggestions for food. I'm not gonna listen to them. I'm just eat what I want to eat. But we do appreciate y'all.
All right.
Jack Bandit. Peace, we out. Oh man, it gets harder every week.